Hey folks, it's Dane at JONAH Guitar. I've got an LPJ body and neck that I've been thinking about building for, has to be at least 3 years, maybe longer. And I just picked the thing up about a month ago, and I thought, well, gosh, this thing is a brick. I'm going to have to do something else. And so I've decided what I'm going to do. So I'm going to turn the camera down and show you what's going on. All right, so this is a mahogany body, one piece. It's two pieces split down the middle. Okay, and I think it might even be, I think it's wider than it needs to be at this point. But I just weighed this body and it was 6 pounds. And when I picked it up, like I said, a month ago or whatever it's been, it was way heavy. It is actually at almost inch and three. It's over inch and 3/4. It's about inch and 13/16. And like I said, it weighs 6 pounds. So I've been kicking the idea around, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip it back down the middle where it was glued. And then, because my bandsaw is not tall enough to do a rip full width, I'm going to cut it down the middle. Then I'm going to cut the top off, 1/4 inch or so, probably 5/16. Then when I glue it back together, I will put I'll glue the top back together. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do that, actually, because that's going to be a little bit weird. But the reason I'm cutting it in half and cutting the top off is so that I can hollow the thing out. I will chamber it, and basically what you do in a situation like that is keep enough in here for the neck pocket, so that's a good solid neck pocket, and then you can just leave a little strip in the middle, basically, and then get kind of fat right where the bridge is going to be, and then another little strip down here, just to give the top, so the top isn't soft. But that will eliminate a lot of weight, and this, like it is just way too heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a veneer, probably rip a veneer of mahogany so the colors are the same, and then the top should just go back on. Even the saw curves should line back up. If I don't like the way it fits, then all I will do is smooth everything out and put a veneer of mahogany there. So just so that my thicknesses remain, the body width remains the same and the body thickness remains the same. So, okay. That I'm going to go ahead and lighten this thing up because it is a tank. And it will be quite nice. Now, my plan for this guitar has always been to do a TV yellow finish on it. I've been working on the neck, and so I went ahead. This is the first neck that I put carbon fiber reinforcement in, and I've got it clamped in my jig here, so that's why I'm not picking it up and showing it to you. But carbon reinforcement rods, carbon fiber, excuse me, and then 2-way truss rod. Going to be a spoke wheel right at the end of the fretboard. I just ordered the appropriate counter bore bit to bore in here so that this spoke wheel will fit in here nicely. And it will be a set neck. And what else? Oh, I'm planning on it having the JONAH peg head shape. And this is optional, though. The reason I'm telling you all this is because this guitar will be for sale. It will be $2,000, including the case and shipping. So you're basically looking at 17 to 17 and a half for the guitar, because the case and shipping will cost me at least that much. If you hadn't noticed, the neck is a lamb neck. It's walnut on the outside, mahogany here, and then the two lighter strips are maple. The peg head is down there like so. It will have I don't even know what kind of tuners it has yet. You can kind of probably just pick whatever you want. The what the hip shot tuners are great. The Goto are good. I like those. I use them a lot actually because they're very good tuners. I have used the hip shot as well. I like the Fender style old time slotted tuners because you tuck the wire down inside the slot and it doesn't poke you. And those are great and they lock in really good, but it wouldn't look right on this guitar. What's the other thing I was going to mention? Oh, this is the sister neck to a previous LPJ that I built, the one with the skull fabric top, and that went out to a guy in Pennsylvania several years ago. So anyway, so here's the deal. Oh, you could also have a more Gibson-y looking headstock. I will not make a Gibson looking headstock. I like this one. I have straighter string pull designs, but I don't know that those would look really good on this style guitar. But I would do a more Gibson-y looking headstock, which just basically means wings with a little bit of a scallop, not this much on the sides, and then rather than a open book or a mustache top on the headstock, maybe just a what was the old Epiphone that just did just kind of went on a little hump in the middle and then kind of winged out without the extra little dip in the center. Something like that. I may, but I'm not going to do a Gibson headstock. They can have that. I think it's goofy anyway. So, just shooting this out to you. It's going to be a quick little video here just to let you know that this is in the works. I do have, still have 2 acoustic guitars that I'm kind of in the early stages. I've been building 2 conversion necks, one for a Tele, one for a Strat. Already built 2 other conversion necks for the one customer, and then the Tele customer is another guy. So anyway, we're staying busy here. If you're interested in owning this guitar, I'm going to pursue it, whether anybody contacts me or not. But if I do that, then I'm going to do what I want with it. This gives you an opportunity to, if you really don't want TV yellow, or if you want to change something up like the tuners or the headstock shape, then you need to let me know so that I can build it to your spec, basically. Oh, and it's going to have a single P90 in the bridge. It's one of the John Williams custom winds. He does all my pickups. He does a fantastic job. Everybody that's ever played his pickups that I've been involved with just loves them. So he does a great job. And that's about it. The bridge will be kind of the standard wrap bridge that you would expect on an LPJ. The only thing that might be a variation there is if I find one that's intonateable, I might use that just so that it's exactly perfect when it's all said and done. All right, I think that's it. Folks, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If this is kind of content you like, subscribe, share it with your friends. I'm not a very good at social media, so I'm sure there's things that I could do that would help the channel grow. But if you guys know how to do stuff, please share it with your friends. Liking all that kind of stuff. Like and all that kind of stuff. All right, that's it. Thank you folks for watching. Take care.